Okay, well, welcome to the TU Animation Industries Club Animation Podcast. My name is Murat. I'm your host for today, and with us today we have our special guests.
Alina.
All right, thanks for coming out, Alina, and our other guests.
Bird. Johnson.
Yes. All right, anybody else?
Jay.
Yes, thanks for coming out, Jay.
Skittles.
Hey, thanks for coming out, Skittles.
Logan.
Logan, thank you for coming out, Logan.
Naomi.
Naomi, wait. Oh, I thought you already said your name. Okay.
No.
Okay.
Is
Okay.
it picking up my voice?
No idea.
Yes.
Just repeat it.
Okay.
Like alive.
We'll find out.
Go for
Good
it.
to know.
Yes.
Trial by error. It's fine.
Okay, so today we will be talking about these
Shit.
shit.
Just something. Just be talking about shit. Just pull
Yes.
something out of our butts. I
Nice,
love
nice.
Why
I
that?
mean, to be fair, he all said
I love
shit.
potty
so-
humor though. I'm like a big fan of potty humor. I will laugh at Bart's jokes. And poop jokes and everything else.
Here in the smelly annex of Cook Library, why'd we all come to Towson, guys?
Oh, that's the only college
There was
that's
that one more.
It was
I mean,
affordable.
I came here so that I can study EMF,
Does that have a good-
which is short for electronic media and film, because I'm not sure about many people actually know that. So I'm saying that for the podcast, I guess.
Well, it's small and it took all my credits, so that's enough for me. Well, most of them anyway.
I didn't want to be far from home, and Salisbury and Frostburg looked terrifying, so this place looked awesome.
I was sponsored for Frostburg. Yeah.
Honestly, just teachers are just telling me, just like, yeah, education in Towson good. And I'm like, okay, okay. I don't know why I'm doing education in the first place. I can't handle kids. I can't handle
It
kids.
takes a level. If you can handle my friend, you can handle kids.
Yeah. Like I can handle like middle schoolers because I can get on their level. I can be arrogant to them. I can be mean to them without getting in trouble.
scary.
Elementary schoolers.
Elementary
however,
school kids are funny.
I can't deal with them. I will chuck
I
them
love
to
the
the ceiling.
chaos.
Oh my
I will
god.
chuck them to the ceiling. I tried. I tried.
What about your thoughts of high school?
High school? I think it's just awkward because I just graduated.
Exactly.
Because if I'm like teaching like high schoolers, they're like a year younger than me. It's probably smarter than me. And like that just supports my self-esteem. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. Middle school.
And they don't necessarily pay attention to you.
Yeah.
I mean, unless they want to.
So middle school is probably the best.
If you're teaching like a subject they're really passionate about, they're great students.
Yeah, I know. Like I was told that like maybe I can be an art teacher, but then I
I
was
wanna-
told no one's looking for art teachers. They're looking for math teachers. Now be a math teacher. I'm like,
That's
okay.
Oh, that sucks.
I only hear like mostly music teachers and arts. Honestly, I hear mostly arts and music.
I don't know, because I was just told no one's looking for art teachers. They're looking for math and science teachers.
Oh, okay. I heard that a little bit.
Apparently, if you want to become a teacher now, they're gonna try to train you to do any job position now. Like even though you want to be an art teacher, but they want you to do possibly anything.
Yeah.
I've heard of that.
Well, my dad went through that because he was thrown into a chorus and it was not the best.
And imagine that like maybe like 5 years that you're into this career, they want you to go back to school to get a master's. Otherwise, they're just gonna not keep you anymore.
Oh yeah, I'm being forced to take my master's all of a sudden. I'm like,
Oh gosh.
okay.
Oh,
I'll do it.
I mean, unless you want to like kind of start over, go to like another school, and then get hired by them for like another 5 years until they want you to take a master's.
Jesus Christ.
Then I'll just wasting 10 years of my life. Just rot.
No,
Just
I
start
think it's
rotting.
best to wait if you like to get a master's, you know?
Yeah, but I mean that's true if you want to, but they're the ones. I mean, it seems to be. This is what I heard from my other teacher when I told him that I was interested into becoming an art teacher, possibly as like a backup plan if I don't get into animation. That he had to go get a master's, but pretty much after when he got it, he's pretty much set. Sounds like it. It sounds like a big investment, but they did say that the school system's willing to help pay for it. So
That's What's your major?
Okay, mine is art and design with a focus on animation, and I'm doing a minor in entrepreneurship.
I think that would help.
Yes. So that's sort of where the whole ideas of me trying to organize this club and finding like opportunities for everybody, listening to what their talents are, what they can do, and then kind of creating opportunities for them.
That's great. Definitely good practice from the resume.
No, I was thinking of like making a club like this myself, since there wasn't one when I first came to school here. But it was nice to know that one was already made, like a couple of years into my like attendance here at Towson. Like I was literally walking through the science complex one day and I saw a flyer for this club and I signed up without hesitation.
The flyers is how.
The reason how I figured out about this club is because Murat and I, we have the same animation class, and he just literally walked up to me and was like, yo, I'm making an animation club, exchange your Discord or email or whatever, and I was like, okay, yeah, cool.
Fine.
Yeah, so that's the thing. When you want to start a club, you have to kind of get people already interested. It's kind of like so the only way that I managed to, or first thing you have to do, get emails, and like student IDs, get the minimum of like 5 people, and then you bring it over to the club administration, Chris, who approves all the clubs. And you need to get like a full-time faculty to agree to be representative of your club. And you'd be surprised how there's only like a small handful of teachers who are willing to want to be a representative, because it seems at least I think there's only maybe like 3 or 4 animation teachers, and I guess only Phil Davis is the one that's like full-time. All of them are like considered as part-time.
Just have any of you actually like made animations before?
Yeah.
2021, yeah.
So everyone.
Yeah, I
Not
think
me.
I have a
I'm
YouTube channel centered around it.
What is your YouTube channel? Plug it into the podcast.
Yes,
Or
plug it into the
plug in
podcast.
Yeah.
Are you like plugging
Literally
in
the same
our
as my
socials now?
Discord tag.
Shit.
It's literally the same as my Discord tag. It's just Skittles.
Okay, cool. Good bit.
Although YouTube added numbers in accounts recently, so it's like if you want to be specific, you just type in Skittles 7727, something like that.
Yes, that is Skittles with a $sign instead of an S.
YouTube doesn't allow $signs either, so I just have to use a capital S.
Oh shoot, we're like promoting
Yeah.
our stuff now. I like refuse to
Yeah,
promote it, but I'm like, I'm probably
Oh, can I show you my like Instagram?
Well, sure, you can show your Instagram.
By the way, if you can't find my YouTube channel, just look up a Mario Kart animation video.
Yeah, plug your Instagram. We'll talk about it. Maybe other people who are listening to this podcast will like to check it out.
Oh.
What's your Instagram handle?
Alright, well it's at Jellyfish Girl 11.
All right, that is Jellyfish Girl 11.
Yeah, and there are a couple of underscores in there between. There's an underscore between jelly and fish, and there's another one between fish and girl. So,
I'll probably put that like underneath the video when I upload it.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
It's fine.
Make it easier for people to find it.
yeah, and I'm also starting to like dabble up in animation as well. I made an animation and posted it to the Discord for this club. It's a really simple one. I mean, it took a lot of time, but it's just a cat chasing a bug.
Cute.
Yeah, but I make cartoons of other kinds as well. Like I've made a couple comic strips and sent them to the Tower Light where they were published there.
Nice.
That's very cool.
But yeah,
Which one are we plugging in this time?
I guess anybody who wants to speak up,
I was gonna say, personally me, I'm not an animator, I am a writer and also director, so I've never like made any actual like animations or anything like that.
do you post your written work maybe on like Instagram or something? I mean,
No, I don't have an Instagram. I take most of my work is on a hard drive that I don't really post anything.
I mean, well, we would encourage you to, I'm sure there's like maybe a website out there that like writers tend to post their stuff so that other people can read it. Yeah.
I did write one. I wrote a short film for this one summer summer film camp. Usually they post it to YouTube, but I don't think they posted mine for some reason. I don't think they posted any of the ones that from last year when I did it. I don't know why though.
Years ago, I remember there was this, I can't remember the name of the site, but pretty much you could post like your own articles and stuff, kind of like a blog post, and then you would actually get revenue by the number of people who actually viewed your posts.
Yeah, never heard of that before.
That's a nice situation.
My Instagram is Sylvie _DG. Third grade I would write comics very furiously about my characters and stuff like that. I'm trying to get back into making comics, especially daily comics. It's hard because I'm tired. But a lot of my art so far is storyline based. I have a story. Sometimes it's about real life, fantasy, you name it. So you wanna check that out? That would be pretty cool. I'm trying to get into the animation part, as you see. That's why I'm like furiously trying to draw this circle because I'm struggling with a head right now. But once I kind of get it. A lot of people, if you want a hint about what I draw about, if you have seen, it's not necessarily Has-Been Hotel like, or if you've seen that, it's kind of similar. But
So Hufflepuff.
yes.
Pop style.
Yes, a lot. It's similar to that, but less sex, more violence.
Gotcha.
I make a little bit of sex jokes here and there, but I don't
That's
drive because my characters were.
No, I'm glad it's the sex jokes.
Okay, I do,
Sex
but
jokes
like
are
I
fine.
don't like necessarily imply it furiously since my characters don't wear clothes because I'm lazy.
Gotcha.
Most of them.
You run into a problem, that's for sure.
You're writing a story, what's it called?
So right now, and can I pull it up? I'll pull it up on Instagram. Oh no, wait, I can pull it up here. So me and my friend, this is a conjoined universe because we don't have the same characters. I draw his characters differently, he draws mine differently. But what we have is a built-in universe called Harmonyverse. Yes.
It's very bright.
So that's
Can I
what
see that
it's. Oh yeah.
Nice.
And it's called the Harmonyverse, where his characters, my characters, kind of like go together with certain adventures and stuff like that. So that's basically what it is.
And you only post on Instagram?
I am posting on Instagram for now. I want to try and make a webcomic, but I'm still a little nervous.
Gotcha.
And I need to like actually understand what I'm doing when I'm drawing comics, and my art style had to change a lot because at first it was actually Pokemon. So my art style had to change, and I have to actually draw all my characters now, and I'm debating on whether or not I should redraw my older comics because they have so much lore, or just start sort of fresh and like save the lore for like certain other things. If you guys have any ideas or suggestions, I'm open.
Can I talk about something I'm writing?
Sure.
Okay, so I'm making like this graphic novel. It has a lot of violence as well. You know, I've already designed the characters. I've already written the story. So it's about this the scientist. He's a vampire, and he always
Very
feels
cool
like
so
yeah.
far.
he always feels like people are out to get him. People who these are people who like slay vampires, and now he one day realizes that there is a werewolf living next to him right now, and werewolves are like the only like living creatures that can kill vampires with like their bare hands or teeth. So now he has to work on finding this werewolf and capturing it before it finds him first. I was thinking about making it a series. This is for the first book. Yeah. I drew some of the characters. I think I have some of the pictures here.
Sorry, audio listeners. So
You're now responsible for the random teenage girls next door.
Yes.
that's
They're
hilarious.
doing something weird. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Yeah, so like,
Maybe having a tickle fight.
I'm sorry. My humor's awful.
So we've got 2 comic artists, right?
Nice.
Okay.
Three, because I've also kind of self-published a few
Awesome.
comics of my own.
Or do you guys have any advice with like keeping going?
Yeah, that's true.
Well,
And you're like,
when I would, because my record is 11 comics in one day, the only reason why I've done that is because my style wasn't, it was more of quality over quantity. It wasn't necessarily, well, it was okay for the time being, because when I first saw it, I was kind of like, I don't care, I'm gonna draw the circle, doesn't look like a circle, and then just draw a character. And now I have more shading and all that stuff into it, so I guess keeping going, 'cause it's hard.
it's so hard.
It's very hard. I guess you just have to just find time, and if you're just like sitting around, honestly, don't do this if you're like failing, of course. But if you're sitting in class and if you don't know what to do with your hands, just draw something. That's what always keeps me going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's easier to focus on like a lecture when it's like droning on.
Exactly.
If you can.
But if it's like something you actually need to pay attention to, actually pay attention to that. But especially like a lot of people, if you have been in my classes, I would be like head down, like sketching and stuff like that. Mostly English, history, and not really math.
You can look pretty crazy when you get too into it. I love your shading. You're a vampire guy.
Oh.
Super cool.
Whoa.
Isn't that awesome?
Indeed.
Yeah, and
Is that the vampire?
Mhm.
I think this gonna be the word.
Did you already plug yourself?
yeah.
So
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
for
Okay.
yes, you already did.
You can go. I don't know. Just rocket.
I guess to add more to the comics section, I suppose,
Yeah.
like when I started doing comics, I would take like a sheet of paper, fold it twice so that it becomes like 4 panels, and I would just do a little sketch of like maybe something that I thought was funny that I could fit into 4 panels, and then from that I just made another one, and then another one, until eventually I had enough to kind of just publish a short comic. Like Amazon has like a free publishing service called KDP. If you Google search KDP, it's the first thing that's gonna show up, and you can upload like a PDF of all of your comic pages together, and then they can publish it for free on there.
That's wild.
And I suppose after doing that, that built my confidence to just continue making more, because I was hoping that maybe it could become something that people might get interested into.
You wanna plug yourself in first?
I don't push my hand.
You don't.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. All right, I'll go. Alright, okay, let's go with YouTube first. Oh shit, I lost it. Mine's Oneric, so the O would be 0, and then after that the letter is Neric. So that's YouTube, and then I have like a Twitter, that's the same thing but with a bunch of numbers, so it's like, okay, alright, at Oneric 64659497. I just post a bunch of stuff. I started a New Year's resolution to draw every day, on day 247. Day 257 right now. Tomorrow's day 258.
Holy shit.
I don't know what
Dedication.
I'm doing. Dedication.
Reminds me of one time, back, I think it was back in 2016, and I tried to like draw a picture every day for the summer,
Oh,
and
I'm
I
in,
actually
like,
did it.
For the summer.
I
That's a lot
have
of
been in
things.
massive pain right now. Like I told myself, okay, it has to be fully colored. It has to have a background.
That's
Like
too
every
much.
single day, I don't know what I'm doing with myself.
No way. I cannot even do the
I-
October stuff.
I don't.
I was about to ask, cause it's coming up, actually,
Oh,
they
Inktober.
already
Oh,
have stuff
October?
posted now, so if you
Do
want.
they?
Oh, I'm not doing Inktober.
I always
I'm
try,
doing
and then
I
something else.
try, the
That's-
farthest I got was like, I think 13, and I was like, I'm tired. Okay. I had a test, I failed the test, I was like, oh, I can't do anything anymore.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like I'm just like torturing myself, basically now. It's not fun. But
Has
it is fun, but
anyone
it's.
tried AP art?
Yeah.
I did AP art. I got a 4.
Same.
I didn't take the test because I was self-conscious, scared, and it was still Pokemon at the time. And if I did it, I probably would have gotten copyrighted and would have gotten one.
It's so stupid.
No, but I also chickened out because everybody in the vicinity either did realistic paintings
Oh, yeah.
or very high surrealism, and I'm like, I do
Nuh-uh.
cartoons. And no one told me not to do it. I was just like, I felt kind of like,
That sucks.
but I mean, if you want to see a painting,
Yes.
that was my first painting. I am taking a break from painting because I'm terrified of it. It took a lot of mental stability to do this painting. But this is a painting of my brother.
That's so sweet. I like it.
Nice.
That's nice.
Nice.
It was very hard, especially when it came to the hands. But I'm now
Yeah,
taking
man.
Yeah, it's
a
making-
long break. Drawing the hands was easy. That was fine. Painting the hands
Yeah.
was an actual nightmare, and it gave me a mental breakdown. So I'm taking a break from painting
Yeah.
for a while now.
Yeah. I had a painting class. Color matching is just the worst for me. I cannot wrap my mind around it at all.
What do
Yeah,
you
color
matching? We had like a little color matching contest in my art class, and I was really good at it. I was like,
Really?
this is awesome. I mean, like, when it came to like skin tone,
Mhm.
that's where I kind of
It's complicated.
yeah, because I didn't know green was used to make skin tone. Apparently so. Green,
Blue.
like making my brother's hair. You have no idea how there was like a big glob of like blackish green mess.
That's wild.
Good goodness gracious.
Yeah, I mean, I'm quite new to like digital painting in general, I've only been doing it for like a few years. And the thing is, like drawing the picture is easy, painting the picture can be a nightmare. Because you have to like figure out all of these layers and how transparent or opaque you want each layer to be, how much lighting there should be, what colors you should pick out and other things.
It's a lot. What programs do you guys use, Sarah?
I use Adobe Animate, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Clip Studio Paint mostly. I didn't know Krita wasn't
It
something
is.
used
You
to
can add a
animate.
timeline on it.
I only had Krita since my mom had the computer the yoga kind of computer. It's not necessarily helpful since I'm not the type of person to realize that when you put your hand on the screen,
Yeah.
it goes to the screen, so I
I'm
had to
not
like
good
draw
at
like this for a while.
Oh.
Hey, have
You
you
have to rewire your brain.
have you used like one of those gloves?
I didn't know where to get them until when this tablet came and it came with gloves. I was like, oh. that's what that's used for. I thought it was style.
Yeah, I think it's called a smudge guard. I have a couple of
It
those.
just prevents my
Yeah.
hand from sweating, and then my
I think
back-
I'm gonna get one from when I'm
usually
actually doing
would
paper
wear a smudge guard.
drawings.
I just forgot mine at home. So
I lost mine. I'm very sad. I had it somewhere. I just don't know where it is.
You're just so easy to lose because it's so flimsy. It's just
Yeah.
like you don't think about it. It's
It's
just,
a piece of fabric.
Yeah.
It can go anywhere.
And when you wash it, gets big. It's sad.
Like, what was, like, was digital painting, like, difficult for you at first?
Yeah, in 8th grade I started doing that because my friends started peer pressuring me. It's like, okay, you gotta stop making FNAF Source Filmmaker animations, and I'm gonna use the Wacom that I bought you.
damn, those are awesome.
I used to do FNAF Source Filmmaker animations.
No.
And then that was awful. And then she's like, okay, you're gonna start drawing like digitally with me because she also draws. And she's like, I wanna do this collab with you and you're gonna do it. And I'm like, okay. And then I learned and it was awful. And she kept the image
Oh,
that I first drew. So she's
Black.
Oh no, that means she has blackmail
Oh, you
She
got
has
power.
blackmail of me. She has so much blackmail of me.
That's not good.
I like removed everything though. But after that, I like started quitting. And then 10th grade happened, and then Amori came, and I'm like, nice, I can do that.
No.
Like, here's the thing, when Amori first came out, I'm like, oh, the art style's cute. I'm like,
And then you saw all the.
okay, here's the thing, I was in the beginning of it. So
Oh.
I like I was like, I don't know, like my animation got popular. And then after that, like I got hacked and everything got deleted, and I reposted, it was fun. But it was quite successful.
That's good.
Good for you.
Made some friends in the Amori community, that was great. And then I just watched it slowly descend to hell. And I'm like, no more.
What is a Mori?
It's
It's a video game.
platformer game that kind of deals with, I guess, depression.
Depression,
What are we
trauma.
talking about?
Amori.
Oh, I played it for you. I love
It's-
that
I
game.
love it.
It's not a platformer though. It's
It's
a
an
it's
RPG.
an RPG.
RPG Maker game.
But yes, it's very depressing.
My friend, I wasn't introduced to the game until I met my friend who also classed me with the universes. So it was very funny. So I was like, why don't you? So like, you know, Inside Out, how you have like all your
Yeah.
emotions and stuff. Well, I do that in my comics. So I advised the idea to him, and he drew Sunny from Amori as his depression. And I pointed, I was like, why is his name Sunny? He looks so sad. He's like, you do not want to talk to him.
If he says like, I can him, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Like, oh, I can Sunny from Amori. I've seen stuff on Twitter that people said that. I'm like, no, stop. Please be quiet.
And then he explained the entire.
If that's the case, then I suggest therapy.
Yeah,
I
I
was
usually just therapy.
I was
I'm
like, what happened to him? He's like, oh, he pushed his sister down the stairs and then like he fell on her and his violin. I was like, did you make this up?
That is a
And he's like,
major
no, it's from
spoiler.
a game. And I was like, what?
That is a major spoiler. Why would they tell you that?
Yeah, that's a spoiler.
I don't know. He just like
Yeah, that's like-
because I
that's
thought
like
that was
the-
literally his character.
That's the big twist of the game.
I literally thought that was his character's background, like his honest character's background. I was like,
I mean, did she fall on the violin? I don't know.
She
She fell down the
I know the
stairs and broke her
stairs.
neck,
There's
but I
theories
don't
that
know
she
if
cracked
she
her
fell.
neck. There's theories that her neck hit the violin.
because he said he
It's
fell on the
weird.
violin. So
And there's theories that she was still alive when she got pushed, and then the hanging killed her. I don't know. I don't understand the theories. I avoided.
I just heard and then like I saw and then it just appeared on my Instagram very furiously like oh my god, Mari's hanging from a tree and I'm like
Instagram is just weird. Like you witness one thing and then Instagram's like, hey, here's more of that.
when like you know
I
when
like it.
Beelzebub came out for Hell of a Bus, that was my entire Instagram
I
and
like-
I was
God.
happy. I was very happy person. I love her, she's so awesome.
But anyway, Omori is a very good game.
It's a good game.
I've seen my friend play it. I did watch
I've
it.
seen
I've
many
never
fans here
played it,
play
but-
it. I have the game.
I've never
It's
played it,
good.
but
I
I've
like the
seen-
writing,
I never
even
played
though
it.
it's models.
I never played it, but I've seen like screenshots and snippets of it.
I like every time when they say their like the names in capitals, so like every time I go like Aubrey.
Hell!
I'll do that, and he was like, "Yeah, that's funny. We're gonna do it too." So we're just in his basement yelling names.
I liked it. It was fun. Plot holes were there and here and there. I'm like, I'll ignore it. And I watched it descend to hell. like just like it was like a slow burning.
But it was
Wasn't
like
the creator like?
It's like yeah, they said something about like Shadowcon or something. I like avoid that like the play.
Or the creator of
Yeah, of Amore, there was accusations of them like
Wait,
little
what?
boys.
Murdering people or something.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
It was really old.
It was
I did not
what?
pay attention to that.
Her, the creator from Mori is a
What were
girl.
they doing?
I don't know. I
Like a
wasn't paying
really old
attention.
tweet they made. It's like
Oh.
Shadowcon something, and I'm like,
Christ. Okay.
yeah, people don't talk about
Twitter.
it. Twitter is
Twitter.
great. I'm
Twitter.
so active on Twitter. It's unhealthy.
I only made the account for games and the crazy obsession with Pokemon and how if you can answer a certain question right, you can get a certain amount of coins that can allow you to get any single Pokemon you want. So I went a little bit insane during 2020 and I got every single kind of shiny, every single kind of mythical, and I basically made like a living. So like, hey, want this Pokemon? Give me this special Eevee, and I can give you this Pokemon. So
Terrifying.
I'm doing trades now.
it was great. And then I deleted every other game off my Switch except Pokemon Home, Pokemon Sword and Shield. That was nice.
And after that, I got to
So you-
Genshin Impact.
I heard about
What?
Genshin Impact. Everyone's like it's like Breath of the Wild, and I'm
With
like
anime.
exactly. That's
I,
what
I,
everybody
I,
was
I'm
telling
playing
me.
it, I was playing it for the story, but then I kind of just fell out of it.
Everyone's
I thought you
like
finished
it's
it.
bad. No, it's
I
good.
recently quit. Like I could not take it anymore.
What's wrong with it?
It's not like there's nothing wrong with it. It's just so tedious that it got stressful. Like
Was
if you like stop playing for a month,
Oh, so it's
There's,
like
like,
the
a
older
bunch
version
of
of Animal Crossing.
it's like
was this Genshin you're saying?
Genshin Impact. We
I-
don't talk
What are your
about
thoughts
yeah,
on,
I've
what are your
never
thoughts on
played
Paimon?
huh?
What are your thoughts on Paimon?
I ignore her. I pretend she
despise
doesn't
it.
Is
exist.
she like Navi?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know anything.
But like 10 times worse, and she won't shut the fuck up.
Oh my.
I like pretend she doesn't exist.
I hear like people making jokes about Paimon like killing other
Eating
people.
her. Eating her.
All
And I said in one of my videos that if she won't shut up, I'll pull it on the Osborne and bite her head off.
Shit bad.
yeah,
Violence is there.
I don't play Genshin. All I know about it is that there's like one character whose entire characterization is based around the song Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh, child. It's that weird Russian.
You were
dude.
too fast.
I know, like the fact that you knew. It's
No,
such
because
a,
I played that for 2 years
Of course.
straight. And I'm like, why did I do that with myself?
I had a friend who was super obsessed.
Why
with
did I
it.
do that with
Did you
myself?
spend a lot of money?
No, I did not spend the time. I like
Good on
refused to.
Okay.
Good on you.
I remember Pokemon Unite spelling my entire paycheck on Pokemon Unite because I wanted the really cool card shop.
Because I hated the company too. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not spending a dime on that company.
I mean,
My brother did. He spent so much. $700.
I don't go that far. I didn't do $700.
$700.
I did spend in the 200s, but like, wow,
$700 is great.
Then again, he's a Valorant player and a League of
Oh.
Legends player and a
Oh.
gacha player.
Oh.
He plays like 13 gacha
Oh,
games.
wow.
Deep, dude, yeah.
He's
Yeah,
the,
deep.
oh, he's the bottom of the barrel.
He's a basement
Oh.
dweller. He's like the soul.
He's a basement dweller.
Here's the thing. He's like the sole definition, like the textbook definition of it. He's like actually in his basement, probably playing games. Here, if I go on Discord, right the fuck now. I can like say what game he's playing. Come on, what are you playing?
God damn, the
You are playing BlueStack 5 Azure Lane. He's playing Azure Lane right now. Jane.
Yeah, I don't.
Wow.
Fuck.
I think I've only played like 2 gacha games ever. Fire Emblem Heroes, which I've kind of abandoned, and Fate Grand Order,
He's into Fate Grand Order.
which I do still follow that, but that's more for the story than the actual game itself, because you do not play that game for the game itself.
Yeah. So we don't talk about brother. What else? And then I finally got free from the Genshin Impact chains recently. But like recently I got into this fucking fan game and it's driving me insane right now.
What's it called?
Danganronpa, another Despair Academy.
Oh
We don't
my
talk about the
God.
canon games. We don't talk about the canon games. The canon games can burn in hell.
It's a thing.
Wait, what?
It's a fan game.
Okay.
It's a fan game. It's better. The plot's better. And I'm obsessed with it.
Usually fan games are,
The fan games are good.
if we discount Sonic. Well, no.
I mean, yeah,
Well, then again, we have Sonic EXE.
but then there's also
It's
Sonic
all
Omens.
creative stuff.
Do you want to discount it?
Did you hear about the Sonic Utopia creator being a total shithead?
Never mind.
I love it.
Never mind. Jesus Christ. So I guess we will discount.
Yeah.
Honestly, I can like make a full
But speaking
presentation
of fan
for 2
things,
years.
did any of you guys watch Spider-Man Lotus?
I was gonna bring that up.
What's that?
Dude, you don't want to fucking know.
Wait.
I wanna talk about it though.
Okay.
Joy, you go talk
okay,
about it.
so
I don't want to relive my experience.
Okay, so basically there was this guy who wanted to make a Spider-Man fan film because he didn't like the MCU Spider-Man movies. So he was like, it started with the it got into development and people were getting excited about it because it looked really good. Like it looked like
maybe
a very,
it was the suit. It was because of the suit.
it looked like a very well put together Spider-Man fan film. And then some text got leaked, and it turns out that the director behind the movie, who's also the writer, and the actor playing Spider-Man were in fact extremely racist.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, that came out, and then after that came out, the pretty much the entire VFX team kind of abandoned the film after
Fairly
that.
so,
Yeah, or at least a large amount of the team abandoned it, and then but it was still coming out. Like it was still. Like the director was still planning on releasing it, so he released it like a month ago, and everyone like dumped on it for being like the worst, for being awful. Like it's now like, and the thing is that it's like a feature-length fan film.
It's like 2 hours, exactly 2 hours.
So it can now hold the title as the worst feature-length Spider-Man movie ever. Congratulations, Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Those are 2 hours I'm never gonna get back. I regret every single minute of it.
I'm never gonna get back.
And then apparently it also came out that
The Goblin.
the guy that played the Green Goblin,
Yeah.
he's also a sexual predator.
Cool.
And the director knew about this.
Oh my god.
But that's like a recent thing, so I don't know how much of that is true or not.
Jesus Christ.
My little monkey become fucked in the head. Yay.
Kinda sad.
Coincidentally, around the same time, a racist Superman movie came out. Or, not, the movie itself isn't racist, but the creator wasn't racist.
Splendid. Splendid.
What's your
It was called Superman Solar. It's a fan film to be
I
honest.
think it was-
Oh, yeah,
wasn't it
Yeah,
from-
not a-
Wasn't it from the same guy?
No, not the same guy.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, to be clear, it was another fan film I meant to say. So yeah, but within like the same month-long time frame, a racist Superman fan film and a racist Spider-Man fan film came out. So yeah, that's a thing.
Kinda sad.
Yeah. It's really sad, but it's still there.
Yeah. This world is weird.
It's funky as hell. Funky. What else is? I gotta pull something out.
Mine's gonna.
Oh, you need to go? Okay.
Well, he's probably lying on asleep. Well, not asleep.
Thanks.
I'm probably staring at a wall right now.
So I don't know how long you
He
guys
lost the
want
phone
this
privileges.
I don't
recording to keep going for, because like, okay, so we're at almost 40 minutes.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah.
Pretty
Let's just hope the audio picks up.
Yeah, I hope so too. We'll find out,
We'll
yeah.
find out. If not, I can get my own mic.
I mean,
Bye.
either I did get this microphone to work, or it's just using this, you know, because this also
Oh,
works
got it,
as
got
well.
Interesting. Nice.
We'll see.
We'll see. If it doesn't work, then we can all cry.
Oh, I was supposed to bring the other podcast. Gosh darn it.
Yeah.
I made a podcast in last year. Last year? No, I don't remember. I guess it was last year. Oh no, it was January. I made a podcast about my technically my friends, but in the future for that if I explained it, I will be here all night. I mean, I will explain it another time, but like it is very profusely long. But I made a podcast about a war that has gone on in the comics, and they were in the podcast as voice actors. So we recorded this in my friend's car because the first recording didn't make it. And I wanted to bring it here and show you guys, but it is on a different computer because this is my new one. So maybe next time I could bring it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or I'll try and send it in the Discord, but I think the last time I tried to send it, it did not.
That was too, oh, it's a really big file? Okay, if you want, you can email me.
Yeah. I might email it to you because I am most likely gonna forget again. But yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so I guess it sounds like everybody's slowly packing up. So, okay, I guess we will conclude today's first episode of the TU Animation Club
Where's this even
Industry
up? Where's this?
podcast.
Wait, where is this even being uploaded?
We do technically have an email, like the TU Animation Industry Club at Gmail. So it'll probably be posted on there. I haven't fully set up the YouTube channel. I mean, pretty much when you set up a Gmail, you're automatically gonna have a YouTube. So I'll probably set it up, and maybe for the image for that's gonna be playing on during the YouTube video, I could do like caricatures of everyone here. Would you guys be okay if I did like a quick photo, just to kind of like remember what everybody looked like,
Sure.
or if you guys want.
Although, it would be kind of fun to make our own characters.
Yeah,
I already have my own and several thousand more.
I do not draw.
Okay, then just take a picture of it.
Photo of you. All right.
Or stick figure. Stick figures are art too.
Exactly.
We love art. Oh, I'm gonna try this.
Because what did I start out with? Stick figures. That is art.
Exactly. Everyone starts with cool.
Did my dad keep the picture? No, because I don't know where it is.
Hey.
Oh, I love walking in the dark. I can't wait to get
I
to
love
that.
biking in the dark.
What?
Okay.
Recap. Okay. All right. So for context, I'm in ROTC right now, so that's fun. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I have to wake up at 4:30 in the morning.
Jesus Christ.
So Tuesday and Wednesday, I have to like wait by the main road by Glen, like the main road.
Oh, God.
So to like get a ride to go to Loyola and to the woods to get lost and run around. So Tuesday, I was waiting there, right? I was like listening to music
By the
on my
side of the
phone. By the side of the road, like a smart person. At 4 a.m., like around 5-ish now. So 5:28, a car approached me, and it's not my driver's car. So I was like, why is he pulling up to me? And my dumbass sleepyhead, I was still holding my phone, and I was like, walking towards it, like not towards it, like trying to look through the window, and I was walking behind it. So I assumed he was thinking, I have my phone, I'm going behind the car, I'm gonna take a picture of his license plate. I was not, I was on YouTube, like an idiot. So he zoomed off, and I was like, oh, that was weird. So I stood there again until like 5:32. Came back, that's like in the middle of the road, it's not in the middle of the road. And that's when I was like, that's
a problem.
That's probably not good. So I started power walking back to the towers, and that's when I saw the door open. So I'm like, okay, no more. And I'm like, bye-bye.
Right.
It was great. And then apparently someone else told me, it's like, yeah, I saw a car similar to what you described, like a few hours later, like during the night. And I'm like, great, that's really cool, man. I don't even know my cars, so I don't know what kind of car it is. But it's a blocky, dark gray car. I don't know, they said it might be a sedan. But then
That's how I would explain the car too. I don't know my cars.
I don't know my cars. It's a dark, blocky car with 4 doors with yellow lights.
There you go.
I memorized
That's
that.
it.
Yeah.
Yellow lights. It's great. Kidnapping is fun. I will record that if that happens.
You should make a story time animation about that.
With those. But that was fun. We'll do that again.
There we go.
Look at that.
Alright, ending recording, like and subscribe, you enjoy.
Yes.
I love getting kidnapped. Do that again. 10 out of 10. So